Hello, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to your timeless reading. I trust that when you find this reading, it will be meant for you. Right away, your overall energy, we have the Five of Air coming out. Five of Air. Okay, we're just going to get into a Celtic cross spread. And at the center of the spread, we have the Six of Wands. And covering you, we have the Page of Wands. Okay. So there's some success that is moving that you're moving towards. That you internally know that you're moving towards, but maybe it's something about being a newbie that is shocking. Something about being new to this. Okay. What is that? The hidden energy is the Devil card. All right. Coming out of the past, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. In our possibilities, our potential energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Our near future, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And your overall energy is the Ace of Wands. Your environment, wow, Ace of Pentacles. Love that. Hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups. And for our future possible outcome, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right, Gemini. So at the center here, we have the Six of Wands. Overall situation, I feel like there is some kind of conflict, or what appears to be conflict, because I'm not sure if it's actually going on as much as it's some mental conflict that you may be going through right now, Gemini. Because you're trying to move towards something that you know is fruitful and successful for you. This could possibly be surrounding a relationship. But it's like there's some attachments, some subconscious hidden fear, doubt. I feel like too, there's very much a dream that we're working towards, and possibly something that benefited you in the past and was fulfilling. But maybe world life kind of got in the mix of that. Like you used to, something that you were very much passionate about, like childlike energy, passionate about this. And it could be a person. Okay, you guys could just have that, like, used to have a real, I'm trying to, like, when you first meet a person, it's all that infatuation. But the infatuation can get lost, right? And I feel like that's what happened. It could be infatuation with something that you're passionate about, a work, an entrepreneur thing, something you're creative with, or a person. And the infatuation has worn off and turned into this a devil-like energy, which now is like possessiveness and attachment to it. And then when we start to get possessive of the thing, whatever that thing is for you, it doesn't feel good to us anymore, because now we put it up on this pedestal. We have these expectations about it. The thing has to be perfect. And you're realizing that the perfection about the situation isn't there any longer. Okay. Let's look a little into this devil energy. Spirit, tell me more about this devil energy for my Gemini. We have the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Right. This thing, it used to be very emotionally fulfilling. It brought you a lot of emotional satisfaction, but there was loss in the true stabilization of the situation. Like, there's the foundation. There was possibly no real foundation. Whenever you're building something, a business, a relationship, The foundation is very important, because if it's built on rocky grounds, especially if it has to do something surrounding finances, but really your self-worth, feeling like you're worthy of this thing, you know, we get caught up in feeling like now this thing is going to leave me. You know, it's not going to bring me positivity anymore, so I must hold tightly to it. And by holding tight, you've actually lost control. Okay? You're unable to see the positivity of it, you and the situation or the person. You know, and that can create the conflict, either between you or just in your mind and in your feelings. So let's look at this 10 of Cups. We have the King coming out. King of Swords. So this could be a situation involving an air sign, Libra. Heard that strongly. But it also could be, you know, this could be your energy, Gemini, that's coming up here. Tell me more. 7 of Cups. You know, it's like too much of a good thing now has you or the situation, your person, or it's like now nothing's good enough. When you feel like you got a whole bunch of shiny things in front of you, you like, I can get the pick of whatever I want. But it's causing, like I'm saying, this possessiveness, and with this 4 of Pentacles energy coming up in the near future of holding on to the thing too tight, you know, and it's a good thing. I feel like this situation is a good thing, but you have to trust that this good thing has its ebbs and flows and ups and downs. I'm sorry if you hear my son. He's like, I don't know what he's doing, y'all. But you may not hear him. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, so things have ebbs and flows. And no matter even how long you've been at this thing, sometimes you have to go back and you got to get back at the foundation of it and see what is still important for you to be building with this situation. Okay? So what we already know is that, you know, it's too much of a good thing going on, and now it's kind of clouded our feelings, our judgment about the situation, because we have expectations now. What's the next thing? It's so good, like I'm waiting. If it's a relationship, I'm waiting for the ring. Where's that? If it's an entrepreneur, okay, I'm waiting for the money to come in for this project, this thing where's my success? Well, it's hidden. It's there. But this Page of Wands energy, it's being too fickle with the what I'm trying to say. It's like it needs the foundation. This is like a Page of Wands can be a dibble and a dabbler. Like, oh, I just want the goodness. I don't want the challenges. I don't want the obstacles. I don't want the delay. I don't want to work at it, because this is just supposed to be a good thing for me, right? There's still foundations and things that need to be built. I'm getting with the 8 of Pentacles. This is coming up in your near future energy. Okay, so there's opportunity to keep working and perfecting this relationship or this opportunity. Okay, but it's actual work that has to go into it, and time and detail and attention. It needs attention. Okay, so let's look at this 8 of Pentacles energy, Spirit. What is this 8 of Pentacles energy? We have the Page of Wands and the Empress. Page of Wands and the Empress. I'm getting the energy of 2 individuals here who are they're different in their balance of each other. I'm feeling like somebody's still needing to mature to meet this Empress energy with where she's at. Also, this is also giving me like a young energy, like This could just be a young person in your environment, somebody that you're taking care of possibly, and they're just a lot to handle. It's a lot to handle. Spirit, what do you... So with this Eight of Pentacles, it's like the attention is so important. You really got to give yourself attention to this. It could be a child for somebody. They really need your attention. Okay. Four of Pentacles coming up in the near future is your next situation. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. Queen of Cups. And this holding on to with the Four of Pentacles, which is also like this closing off of not receiving, is an energy too. It's like not being open to this Queen of Cups. I'm possibly getting that this could be a person or someone who's withholding their feelings and their emotions, you know. And this for you could be what is difficult and challenging, like, because you're ready to move forward with the future, but now somebody's getting scared. But like I'm saying, it's a foundation. Possibly this person has a situation in their lives that they're needing to attend to. Therefore, they can't attend to the relationship in the way that you want. You have a lot of desire right now for this. And your environment has the potential for something to build on with a new beginning. It is a new beginning and a fresh start. Okay, but somebody's holding back, somebody's withholding, and it has to do with their feelings. Maybe they're just a bit untrusting based on their own personal past and personal fears. This could be you, Gemini. Spirit, what can you tell me more about this Ace of Wands coming out as my Gemini's energy? We have the Ace of Swords. You're so very passionate. Like, you're like, I'm passionate about this. I want to communicate. I need clarity. Okay? Because I'm confused about a situation that I'm thinking is going well. Now, all of a sudden, there's conflict. Now, all of a sudden, there's withholding. You know? And you want to communicate. You want truth and honesty. You desire to get to the bottom of this. You want to fix it. You want to fix it. Let's get into the Ace of Pentacles. This is great because it's new opportunity. You yourself, like I'm saying, you're building something greater, but this is at the Ace. This is at the beginning, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing. This person, this situation, this opportunity that's come into your life is truly a blessing, but you're building at it. Let's look more into this Ace of Pentacles energy. What is this Ace of Pentacles in my Gemini's environment? We have the Judgment card coming out. Right. This new beginning in your environment is very new. It's taking place. But there's old things that need to be cleaned up before you can really start to feel the benefits of this newness that's coming towards you. It's not even, it's beyond you. This is just like old karmic cycle behavior. I feel like that can be dealing with either the person outside of you, the situation outside of you. It's just going through its own phase. It's really out of your control. Even though I know you really want to get to the bottom of this. You're like, we need to get somewhere because I'm ready. But Gemini, I don't think you're as ready as you think you are for the success of the blessings that is about to come to you, because sometimes we want what we want and we know we want it, and then we get that thing, but do we maintain it? Are we able of maintaining it? And sometimes that's where we trip up. And that's why the divine steps in and puts a delay or appears to create obstacles around situations, because the divine is building your strength to keep that blessing once it comes towards you. Okay. Hopes and fears. 3 of Cups is to get back to the good times. Your hope is to get back to the good times. You don't want the conflict. And your fear is that you won't get back to the good times and the celebration. And that's that joy and that friendship and that love. Okay. Page of Pentacles in our overall outcome. Gemini lets me know that you've been listening to me. You've been listening to me this entire reading, because you're picking up that opportunity. You're saying, okay, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to nurture it. I'm going to learn more about this new beginning that I am on, or this relationship that's rebirthing, going into a new phase. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to learn about it. I'm going to study it. I'm going to have more patience, because the Page of Pentacles, our earth sign energy, is more patient, more slower. It's about the growth. So I love that. I love that. You're growing and you're okay with being at the beginning of the stage. Let me look at this card. Is that like it's like a, what is that? A deer, a goat? Okay. Yeah. You gotta nurture it. Yeah, deers, goats, they're very nurturing. Nesting, building, compassion, gentleness. This situation needs gentleness. Okay? And attention. I can't stress it enough. Like, attention, but there is success. Let's look a little bit more about what this future outcome is for you, Gemini. Got a whole bunch of cards coming out. We got the Lovers, fire sign, King of Fire, and the 8 of Wands. And look at that. This 3 of Cups that you are hoping for is coming towards you. Your hope is going to come towards you. And it's coming. And as soon as you realize that this relationship or this situation is a journey, it's 2 things coming together. So you have to find balance. You have to find common ground. Then everything's going to take off. And then it's going to start moving and picking up back into that joyfulness, that love and friendship and balance. But you have to be diligent at working at building the foundation. Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead and pull some overall final advice from Spirit for you. Flow. Yes, absolutely. Going with the flow is going to support you, Gemini. Okay. You're not really in control of this situation right now that's going on at hand, because it's just growing through its own process. Spirit needs for you to just be flexible. Gateway, that's interesting. With the unicorn. Okay, I'm getting something of like just magical. There's a new door that you're opening to a new life that you're not even aware of. You thought that it was good in the beginning. You don't even know what you're about to open yourself up to. It is going to be even more magical, more out of this world than what you think your expectations are, because the divine always has greater plans for us than we have for ourselves. Okay, Gemini, so I hope that this reading resonated. Please do like, comment, let me know, subscribe, and I will see you again soon.